Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Strong Math. Today we'll discuss about a very important topic in mathematics which is known as trigonometry. We'll discuss in this video about basic concept on trigonometry. You have already studied about triangles and in particular right angle triangles. Let us take some example from our surroundings where right angle triangles can be imagined to be formed. Suppose you are visiting Qutub Minar. Now if you are looking at the top of the Minar from the ground, you can imagine a right angle triangle as shown in the figure. You can find out the height of the Minar without actually measuring it. Suppose a girl is sitting on the balcony of her house located on the bank of a river. She is looking down at a ship. She can easily find out the distance between the positions of that ship. She can also measure the speed of the ship. In these two situations, as I have already discussed, the distance or heights can be found by using some mathematical techniques which come under a branch of mathematics which is called trigonometry. You want to know what is the meaning of trigonometry? Word trigonometry is derived from the Greek words tri means three, gon means sides, and metron means measure. In fact, trigonometry is the study of relationships between the sides and angles of a triangle. In this video, we only discuss about the concepts of trigonometric ratios of the angle, trigonometric identities, and relationship between trigonometric ratios. At first, you have to observe some simple criteria related to right angle triangle. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is the side which is opposite to the right angle, that is opposite to the angle which measures 90 degree. What is perpendicular? The perpendicular is the side which is opposite to a given angle. And what is base? Base is the side on which the given angle is formed. In this diagram, ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle B is right angle. Now here the angle theta, which is the measure of the angle C, is given. Then by the definition of perpendicular, the side opposite to this angle, that is side AB, is perpendicular in this case, and the side which contains the angle theta is the base, and the side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. You have to remember the theorem which is known as Pythagoras theorem for right angle triangle. The Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is the sum of the squares of the other two sides. We will calculate trigonometric ratios for some specific angles and establish some identities involving these ratios, which is called trigonometric identities. So don't skip our video, please watch till the end to know about basic ideas related to trigonometry. We write sine as sine, cosine as cos, tangent as tan, cosectant as cosec, sectant as sec, and cotangent as cot. Sine of angle C, that is sine theta, is equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse. In this case, perpendicular is AB, hypotenuse is AC. This is number 1. Number 2, cos theta is equals to base by hypotenuse is equals to BC by AC. Number 3, cosec theta, which is equals to hypotenuse by perpendicular. That means you can observe that cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. So this is AC by AB. So we have another result that cosec theta is equals to 1 upon sin theta. So you can easily write that sin theta into cosec theta is equals to 1. This is another result. Number 4, sec theta, which is equals to hypotenuse by base. So here sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, that is AC by BC. So similarly we have sec theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. This implies sec theta into cos theta is equals to 1. Number 5, tan theta. Tan theta equals to perpendicular by base, that is AB by BC. Now if we divide AB by AC and BC by AC, we get perpendicular by hypotenuse and base by hypotenuse. Now perpendicular by hypotenuse means sin theta, so we can write this equals to sin theta by base by hypotenuse means cos theta, so cos theta. So there is a result, tan theta equals to sin theta by cos theta. Now the sixth one, which is cot theta. Cot theta equals to base by perpendicular, that is BC by AB. You can observe that tan theta and cot theta are reciprocals. So we can write tan theta equals to 1 upon cot theta, which implies tan theta into cot theta equals to 1. So the trigonometric ratios of an acute angle in a right angle triangle express the relationship between the angle and the length of its sides. From the previous discussions, it is now clear that the values of the trigonometric ratios of an angle do not vary with the length of the sides of the triangles. From our observations, it is now clear that the values of the trigonometric ratios of an angle do not vary with the lengths of the sides of the triangle if the angle remains the same. So trigonometric ratios only depends on the angle of the triangle, not on the lengths of the sides of the triangle. Next, we will discuss about trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Look at the table. The measure of the angles are given as 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. And the leftmost column, the trigonometric ratios are given, that is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. You may remember these values of the different trigonometric ratios at different angles. There is a process how to remember this table. Look. Now all of you look very carefully. You have to understand how to find out the values of the different trigonometric ratios at different measures of its angles. At first, write down the angles as 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Don't mistake here. Don't mistake to write the angles in proper order. They are in ascending order. Okay. So at first, we are now finding the values of sin theta at 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. At first, write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now divide each of the number by 4. Next, take the square root. We are considering here only the positive square roots, and this gives us the value 0, this is half, this is 1 by root 2, this is root 3 by 2, and this is 1. So the values of the trigonometric ratios are sin 0 0, sin 30 degree half, sin 45 degree 1 by root 2, sin 60 degree root 3 by 2, and sin 90 1. Now how to write cos theta? No need to do any calculation, just you have to write the values of the sin theta in reverse order. That is, the value of cos 0 degree is 1, root 3 by 2 is for cos 30 degree, cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2, cos 60 degree half, and cos 90 0. Now what are the values of tan theta? How to find out the values of tan theta? We know that tan theta is equals to sin theta by cos theta. So just divide these values by the values of cos. So this will be obviously 0, this will be 1 by root 3, this is 1, this is root 3, and 1 by 0 which is undefined. For cosec theta, write cosec theta is equals to 1 by sin theta. So the reciprocals of these values are the corresponding values of the cosec theta, and you know sec theta is equals to 1 by cos theta. So the reciprocals of these values are the corresponding values of sec theta, and cot theta is equals to 1 by tan theta. So the reciprocals of these values are the values of the cot theta. Moving on to the next section of this video, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Now if we consider the triangle ABC, where angle B is 90 degree and the given angle is theta. We know that by angle sum property of triangle, sum of the all angles is 180 degree. So by the angle sum property of triangle, the remaining angle is 90 degree minus theta. The formula related to this section are sin 90 degree minus theta is equals to cos theta. Similarly, cos 90 degree minus theta is equals to sin theta. Now for this case, let's discuss the concept. What is the value of sin theta? We know the value of sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. For this case, perpendicular is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Now if we consider the angle 90 degree minus theta, then the perpendicular is BC, as we know that perpendicular is that side which is opposite to the given angle. So if we consider sine of 90 degree minus theta, then perpendicular by hypotenuse, in this case with respect to this angle, perpendicular is BC, hypotenuse is fixed which is AC. Now what is the value of cos theta? We know cos theta is equals to base by hypotenuse. For theta, the base is BC and hypotenuse remain constant which is AC. So look, these two values are same, that is we can write sin 90 minus theta is equals to cos theta. Now the value of cos 90 degree minus theta, that is with respect to this angle, base is AB, base by hypotenuse which AB by AC, which is equals to this. So cos 90 minus theta is equals to sin theta. Similarly, we can write tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta. Cos 90 minus theta is equals to tan theta. Sec 90 degree minus theta equals to cosec theta. Cosec 90 degree minus theta equals to sec theta. Therefore, the relations are sin 90 degree minus theta equals to cos theta, cos 90 degree minus theta equals to sin theta, tan 90 degree minus theta equals to cot theta, cot 90 degree minus theta equals to tan theta, sec 90 degree minus theta equals to cosec theta, cosec 90 degree minus theta equals to sec theta. Moving on to the last section of this video, which is trigonometric identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1, sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. From these identities, we can find out the value of sin theta. Sin theta is equals to root over 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, we can write cos theta equals to root under 1 minus sin square theta. From this identity, similarly we can find out cosec theta, which is equals to root under 1 plus cot square theta, and cot theta equals to root under cosec square theta minus 1. From this identity, we can find out sec theta equals to root under 1 plus tan square theta, and tan theta equals to root under sec square theta minus 1. These basic formula and trigonometric identities will be used to solve different kinds of problems. In the next video, we will discuss about those kinds of problems related to trigonometric identities and ratios. So keep watching my channel. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and comment, and obviously please do subscribe my channel Strong Math. Mention your query. Keep watching. Thank you.